NBA Youngboy just announced that he is going on tour this year officially. The party starts off in September in Dallas, Texas, and we know how much he loves Texas and how much Texas love NBA Youngboy. But let me get straight into how massive and big and why this is such an important part in what will be history for music. NBA Youngboy is a person who has a fan base who is so loyal, so dedicated, so in love, so rowdy, so abunctious about him that they it's kind of like, in all honesty, it's kind of like a drug. They fiend for him and his music, and when he drops in, how loyal they are to his story and how loyal they are to. I mean, in all honesty, I kid you not. If NBA YoungBoy fans could bond him out every single time he go to jail, NBA YoungBoy would never be in jail. And it's just that serious. It's just that simple. I'm not kidding, man. NBA YoungBoy, in all honesty, he hasn't been on tour in what? 3, 4, 5 years? Think about how major, and here's the crazy thing about this. If you think, if you really want to know if a person has money or not, or if a person who you think don't got no money or not, if they are a NBA YoungBoy fan or a real NBA YoungBoy fan, I can guarantee you NBA YoungBoy can set this price at $100 a ticket, $200 a ticket, $300 a ticket. They gonna make sure that they make this tour. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of those NBA YoungBoy fans to where I'm all in the comments all about some why be better, or I'm defending him to so many people online, or every single time that he goes to jail, I'm defending him. Every single time he posts, drops a song or a mixtape, I'm defending him. Or every single time he drops an album, I'm not defending him. Or anything that he posts, I'm defending him. I'm not one of those type of people. I'm not. But what I will say is I am a real NBA YoungBoy fan to where the point to where I do play his music consistently, or on a late night drive, or at a situation to where I am just whatever it is I'm going through in life. I just want to hear either some decent singing, rapping mixed together, or some. He has a great mixture and a great sound of mixing singing and rapping in the same tone, which is what makes people, I think, is what makes people fall in love with him. And what I think is what make people really fiend to him and his core fan base. And what I really think is why his core fan base loves him so much, and why NBA YoungBoy is so massive to his core fan base or to the music industry, is he is unapologetically himself. Very, very unapologetic. He very, very is. I mean, he does not care about nothing. He doesn't give a fuck about what you say about him. As he said, he doesn't even, as he said, he doesn't even care about his own numbers. He doesn't care about music no more, for real. He's just happy he got money. The only reason NBA YoungBoy only started is to start money. But the thing is that whatever he does, whatever he's so deep in, how many times he's been to jail, how much, the thing is he is so rich to the point to where it's like, you can't bring him back down, even if you are consistently putting him in jail, even if you are consistently trying to, hit him with the lawyer fees or bonds or whatever it is. The thing is he can just get back out and drop, and his numbers can go right back up. It's like he has like the secret code to success of life through music. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when you see somebody consistently have the juice, and you can do absolutely nothing to waver them, or like you can do absolutely nothing to throw them off their game. You can do absolutely nothing to really make them feel less than, because they're always on point next to you in person. Now, of course, as his fans do see, and as he do show how, you feel me, he goes through all his problems through with his girls, with baby mamas, with his kids, with even with how much money he be spending, with how many friends he done gave money to that didn't backdoored him, how much family didn't backdoored him. I mean, you gotta think about it. When you're dealing with all these millions all the time, all these girls, all these cars, all this jewelry, all this fast lifestyle all the time, and you're so young, he's still so young. And you gotta think, when you in and out of jail as many times and you didn't claim that you shot at somebody, or you been shot at, you feel like you didn't survive life so many times. You have to think about it. Think about it for a second. NBA YoungBoy feels invincible. Think about that. When a person feels invincible in life, and these are very, very few people who feel invincible in life. And not You do not always have to be rich to feel invincible in life. I know and I have seen and know about and have experienced a lot of broke people who feel invincible in life. I have a cousin right now. I'm not saying like he's broke, but he definitely ain't rich. He definitely ain't got like, money to where it's like he's living in a house or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that he feel invincible to life. And he ain't even close to rich. He ain't got no $50,000, $25,000 to his name, none of that. But what I'm saying is when a person feel invincible to life, no matter whatever testimony that they've been through, how many times they've been in jail, how many times they've been in the streets, how much money they made, how much money they lost, how much people that they lost, they don't care anymore. And they get to a point to where if they get to a point to where they know how to make money a certain way and know how to really control themselves a certain way, they can just literally, without even it broke or rich, can give you the FU card and go on about their day and be perfectly fine. I absolutely think that this NBA Youngboy tour is going to break records. I'm talking about record-breaking tour. I think it is going to outsell what Drake does. I think it is going to outsell what Beyonce does. I think it is going to outsell what Juice WRLD does. I think it is going to outsell what a person like a Adele will do, or a Taylor Swift, or this is scary because every single tour place or every single city that he goes to is going to be so on fire that weekend, that night. You're going to see so many people out. You're going to see so many people who care. You're going to see so many people that you've never even seen come out and be that's a true fan of him, even just to be in the environment. Think about that for a second. There might even be people who spending money just to even be in the environment, just to experience what this tour is truly going to be like. And I want you guys to all know, think about this. He's going on tour in September. And he's ending it in October. So this is a very quick tour, but he's setting it out as pre-saving and everything like that in May 18th. So you got to think about this for a second. He knows he's going to do what? After this tour, come on, man. NBA Youngboy after this tour might do, I don't want to underball him. He might do easily what, 100 mil on the low end. He might do 100 mil on the low end. I don't know. I don't want to overball him, but I don't want to underball him either, because I know how special he is. But my point is that I will definitely be at NBA Youngboy's tour. I think NBA Youngboy is one of a kind. I think he's one of the greats, and I think that this tour is going to be special and record-breaking. Again, if you are new here, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Will you be showing up to the NBA Youngboy tour? Do you have a friend or a family member or somebody that you know who guarantees going to be there and spend top dollar even if they ain't got no money? Leave a comment. And if you are returning, I appreciate you the most as well. I'll be back soon.